I have not seen the whole vid, but so far, sick Seniac! Have you heard that in the future, British will leave the UK? Hi Seniac. I think it's about time to add a second and third camera on the back. Well guys, I think that is a good idea too. I think it's about time we made some progression on upgrading the back of the cameras on our devices. But anyway guys, welcome back to another episode of Smartphone Tycoon. It's your boy Seniac back, ready to give it big ones. Guys, last episode we created the world's greatest scam devices we have ever seen, and we kind of made a nice chunk of cash by the moolah. Now I want to upgrade the cameras. So by upgrading the cameras, we're going to add all the different styles to it. Camera times 4 and times 2, but it does cost a lot of research points. Now with our scam devices, we did earn quite a bit of money. So I kind of think we have the ability to go to our OS and maybe like select everything and then go for the upgrade. We should have enough money to cover our backs until it is completely done. Oh man, this is going to be expensive. But again, upgrading everything. Again, business license. People pay us $100 to use the operating system. It's going to be version... Is it version 3 right now? I don't know if it's version 3 or if we already created version 3. I can't remember. But hopefully that money we got there will cover us. I can only pray. I can only... Wait. Can I create a smartphone? Deploy the operating system in progress for this. Please wait until the deploy is complete. Development. No. For a second there, I thought we could legit create a smartphone. But anyway, it's going to take some time to kind of get this completed. This is probably the highest amount of research I've got to put into an operating system. So yeah, this is going to be fairly interesting. We got 108 million in the bank right now, which is only going to drop like ridiculously quick. But I'm hoping we can get this, and I might create a couple of extra scam devices just to try and get some profit on the go. But ultimately, this is going to give me the research points I need to be able to upgrade a bunch of stuff. Especially, we're going to be focusing on this episode, the cameras on the back. Because they've almost been the same since we created our very first device. That is the only area now that is slightly lacking in the department of upgrades. So, we have done over 1,000... Is it we're doing over 1,000 research already? I can't remember what we started on. But I feel like we have. And we've only spent literally less than 10 million. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be very fun as we now get this all done. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, if you want to see more and see where we end up, make sure you smash that like button down below. And if you are new to you guys, please make sure you subscribe, as we now play the waiting game to get the Fool's OS completely done. We're getting to that stage where we're almost complete and almost running out of money at the same time. Look at that, we got 62 million in the bank. We have lost literally 50 million in the process of updating and upgrading our very own operating system. Now, it is a huge sacrifice, but we do get a ton of research points out of this, which we're going to get way over 600 right now. And I'm not going to expect anything from this. And I'm just going to assume that nobody's going to use my operating system, so I won't get any money from it that way. But again, we've given it a good go. We've given it a good shout. We've still got money in the bank, so we're not going to go bankrupt just yet. We've still got a long way to go. But at least then I'm going to have over 600 points to now spend, and we're going to buy a bunch of different camera upgrades, which I'm quite excited about, guys. I really am. Anyway, we've got, look at this right now, just over 100 more points to go in. Our team can't do it quick enough. That's what I'm saying right now. They cannot do it any quicker. I'm just so hyped and so excited. Hurry up, you damn phonios! Hurry up. Right, here we go, guys. It is all done. So, it's been completed. We can get that out to the world. I'm now going to spend my research points on camera stuff. So. We're going to get the camera times 2. We'll get the camera times 3. And I can't get the camera times 4 because it's so expensive. But we'll upgrade the camera megapixel. Yes, I can do that because the boy's got the monies. Got the monies. The front megapixel. Change the speaker style. And then buy all these fun little bits too. Just because, you know, we kind of can. I've got everything there that I can select apart from the camera times 4. So I'm going to research that, which is actually quite a lot thrown into a device. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to create our secondary scam device. I can't actually remember what devices we're on. So let's just call this one the SENI, or if I get the capitalization right, SENI scam. Record it. The 100, okay? We're going to go for a new naming system this time round. Which I'm not going to pick anything just yet. I'm just going to try and get a little bit of money in the bank. The next device we'll do, we'll add it to a series so it's, you know, it continues on. The next device we'll do, we'll throw everything we've got in, including the iFolio Automato. Where's my semi-scan ones? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We'll throw everything that we got unlocked to it and we'll see what we get out of that. So it'll be a nice benchmark from this one, the scam device, to the one that's going to have everything that we could possibly add to it thrown in. So it will be nice just to kind of see, you know, the differences. So they're now working away. Still, nobody wants the Fool's OS. Nobody wants it at all, which is a shame because, I mean, then again, I don't know how good it is compared to the other operating systems. I don't even think I'm going to be on that leaderboard, am I? Let me just kind of quickly check it. Rating OS, we are not. No. Oh my God. It must be like terrible then. I reckon we've left it too late in the game to make it. Or at least by this point, I need quite a few more levels upgraded on it before it becomes anyway considered okay to be using the device. I don't know. So now we get another 50%, which I don't even know if any of these are going to break 3,000. That's the other downside to it as well. Will they break 3,000? I don't think they're going to. I honestly don't think they're gonna. But design is about to cross 2,000. Very nice. And technology just crossed 2,000. Now, will design get all the way up to 3,000? That is the question. Personally, I think it's not going to. How am I losing 1,000 fans? Really? I mean, the number hasn't gone down, so why are you lying to me, game? Why are you lying to me? But we're doing pretty well still. Oh, wait, can we get to a 3,000? No. This device is terrible. It says we lost 700 fans, but yet my fans still say the same. Lies. You give me lies, game. I've had enough of your lies. Your deceivingness. Technology is almost as high as design for the first time in a while. Right, only 50 odd bugs to remove. I won't do a presentation. I ain't spending the extra money on that. Could you imagine if they give me a 10 out of 10? That would be hilarious. Right, we're going to use the most minimal amount of our budget that we can. And in the hopes of trying to do a little bit better. Which I'll say, no. I don't want to do a presentation. They give me a 5. So don't expect this device to do any good. Quite scarily as well, I got 39 million in the bank. So let's now create a new device. We'll call this one Seni Rooney. We're going to call it the Seni Rooney because it makes no sense whatsoever. And we're going to add everything in this device. It's going to be the world's greatest device. I say this every time, but like literally, I have a lot of stuff I can throw into this one. So let's have all the angles on and stuff like that. Let's just kind of go full jazz on this. Don't even care anymore what's going on. This is just how it's going to be. 2 colours. We'll go, let's go red. We haven't done red in a while, have we? Oh, that's a nice red. I like it. So design, add the logo on. Let's throw all this stuff on. Change the material, fingerprint on the back. Different designs, got the lines, screen, LCD. Damn, we need to get like a 2K or 4K resolution. So 24 megapixels on the front, 16 on the back. Changing the camera style so as far as we possibly can go. Times 2, times... Oh, wait. Now I just realised this. If I didn't select times 3 or times 2, I could have used all of that to get the times 4. So stupid, Seniac. I feel dumb. Anyway, new style in the front, times 2 on the front. There we go. Different speaker style thrown in too. So processor and memory, I'm going to upgrade that bad boy. Because there's a lot to throw into this. Look at that. 0.5 terabyte in storage. So what is the best processor? That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. That's not so great. That's terrible. That's okay. No, let's go to the first one. The Intel one. We'll go with that. It's quite even. Right, let's go for the full OS. Let's add everything to this bad boy. Upgrade that battery as well. Sounds for your face. Well, I might say for your faces. It's more for your ears, isn't it, at this point? There we go. Add all this other stuffs in. It's going to cost us whatever 1,000 to make. Up the profit. And this is going to be a sequel to the iFolio Ultimato, which is also the kind of decent one that we made as a series. Let's go. This is going to be interesting. So this is completely 2 different scale ends right now. We did the scam device, which had nothing to it, which we only got a 5 rating out of that. Only got a 5 rating out of that. So this one then, which has literally the best of everything that I can put into it. I physically can't make that device any better unless I research some new stuff. But yeah, that's going to be kind of interesting to see then, the differences between these. What does the people want? I should really pay attention to the reviews, but what do the people want, boys? What more do they want from me? I don't know. I don't know. Right, the Scam 100 is it's still selling. Hopefully you can make a little bit extra money. You just never know. You never know. Now, will design on this one get over 3,000? There's a few extra bits and bobs thrown onto this. So I can't see any reason why it shouldn't. But again, you just never know in this game. You just never... This game should not be called Smartphone Tycoon. It should be called You Never Know. Because you just never know in this game. It can go one of 2 ways. Anyway, Scam seems to be making a profit because we have now just crossed 60 million in the bank, boys. So it's doing pretty well. It's now just finished. We made a little bit of extra profit off that, which is all good. All good. Still don't reach 3,000 on design, which is a shame. I'm quite disappointed on that. There's been quite a few devices where we've reached 3,000 and we're just not hitting those margins right now. Who do you think you are? I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of annoying at the same time, isn't it? It really is. But what can you do about it? Literally nothing right now. There's not much we can do about that. Right, anyway. 30 bugs remaining. Once all these are out, we are Gucci. We are good to go. So let's reduce this budget down to 20%, or should we just go for the full beans? You know, I'm going to go 80%. I'm risking it all right now. I'm going to